We met in college. She dated one of my best friends for like a year and a half.
Does your best friend know?
Not really.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Vanessa.
How do you two know each other?
We weirdly met through my ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
Do you still talk to that boyfriend?
No. I just like a clean break.
I think you have a great smile. I think you have a good laugh. I really like the way that you like talk and tell stories. I think it's very engaging.
Oh my gosh, that's such a good compliment.
I don't know, I just love listening to you speak. Thanks. Rate my attractiveness on a scale of 1 to 10. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Attractiveness is subjective, and I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
Oh, shit. So for those unaware of how this show goes, so when they don't want to tell an answer, then they just drink. Okay. Now, another thing is notice all of the things that he's saying to her, but he still says that they're friends, which means that she keeps him up late at night as she talks about all of the bullshit throughout her day, which means that she's an infinite waster of said man's time and probably is very aware that he is attracted to her, but just feigns responsibility for that level of attraction because she needs an earpiece from time to time. Let's proceed. Oh, God, that's a painful look.
I do have a crush on you, but I feel like...
Don't look surprised!
Like I have feelings for you. I've been attracted to you since, I think, before you met Adam. But
Before?
yeah.
That might have
around
surprised
my
her.
periphery, I was interested in you.
I was dating your
And then
high
you started
school friend.
and then you started dating somebody that I like went to middle and high school with. And I was like, well, I can't do or say anything about this.
Oh, the cringe.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are these feelings mutual? Why or why not?
Or not.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I'm very flattered. But it's like it's definitely extra weird because like,
No, like
we met through an ex-boyfriend
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
like clean break and then like we come here
Surprise!
and I'm like, hey.
No, I get it.
This is what happens when you spend the majority of your time wasting your time or the majority of your time trying to satisfy your crush versus working on yourself as a man. Every young man should be putting the most amount of time and value within his life into improving himself. Gents, listen to me. If you learn nothing else on this channel, you need to learn this. When you're becoming a man, you have to work and increase and improve everything within your life, not just your outward utility in order to make good money, but also your inward utility as well, your inward value, which means, and I'm looking at this young brother right here, he needs to work on his weight, his posture, his wardrobe, his tone of voice, his cadence within his voice, deeper registers signify masculinity, his grooming ability, which includes your beard. And I'm not in a room right now, but I'll just say it, his smell as well. I mean, just thinking about the amount of cringe to be an orbiter of your best friend's ex-girlfriend who you take on a show who rejects you in front of millions. If that's not low self-esteem, then I don't know what is, but self-esteem is esteem of self. You can work on it. You can improve it. So get started. He cheated on me, so y'all know what I did. I made him cinnamon rolls with his homeboys on it. Guys, I'm gonna have to block out that word with the YouTube policies, but essentially this young harlot, vindictive, dirty, red-haired woman is saying that she made a cinnamon roll with his homeboy's baby batter on it. She needs to be absolutely reported to the authorities immediately. This, at the least, is assault. But she needs to be on a sex offender registry. This is not funny, but she's on camera smiling about this. What's also so crazy about this is that this is freely available on TikTok as well as Instagram. So this shit gets to ride. And what's beyond crazy to me is that it has 131,000 likes, as if this shit is tolerated, as if this shit is accepted. That's absolutely, fundamentally unbelievable to me. How on God's green earth do women, Western women of today, legitimately feel oppressed in a society when they can just freely speak about men and the things that they do to men, just like this young lady. But that's just what it is that it's just a feeling. It's not reality, because reality would say women would not post this type of content about men if men are truly their oppressors. Because an oppressor, a true oppressor, would take none too kindly to you divulging information just like this.
How did that contribute to the destruction of the relationship?
It's just that we wasn't seeing eye to eye no more. He wants something else, and I want something else. He wanted to get married, and I told him no.
Do you regret that?
Yes and no.
Okay, explain.
Because it was a lesson learned. He met me as a construction worker. That's one point. He met me as an actual construction worker. I was making like $14, $15 an hour.
Okay, all right. And so, I mean, are you still homeless right now?
It's like I have like somewhere to rent right now, but
we saw each other one other time, about a month ago or so.
Yeah, I saw you at Woodruff Park.
Yeah, and you said that you was going to cook for him and his girlfriend.
I was being friendly, like, hey, can I use your stove real quick, and I'm gonna cook for you and for her too.
Why do you think you rejected his offer the first time?
The first time,
meaning
second time. Let's go down the timeline. The first time, the second time, the third time. I rejected all of it.
Why?
You want to talk about regret? You rejected all of those offers, and now you were cooking meals for him and his now woman, or at least attempting to.
It's because at the time I was 27, 28. I didn't know any better.
Wow.
I didn't know any better. I didn't. It was up to me. If I could rewind time right now,
what would you have done different?
I would still be with that man. So.
Video, when he reaches out to you, are you going to accept his offer this time, or are you still going to reject it?
There's no offer this time.
Yeah, he's done.
He said, I love you. I love you enough to let you go.
Oh, this is truly saddening to know that she's now homeless through the series of decisions that she's made throughout the life. But society has told many of these young women that it's empowering to reject the idea of being under a good man's umbrella. What she say? She was 27 and she didn't know no better. Man, by 27? I get it at 18. But 27? You should have known better. But frankly, the way that she's demonstrating herself and the way that her life is now turning out, he dodged a Russian missile. Let's see if there's anything else.
You have to grow and get different ideas and do different things.
So it's a few years later, but what have you learned specifically?
Good question.
I've learned that when a man loves you and could give you the world, sweetheart, take it.
Feminism and pop culture has concocted the modern woman today where they refuse to settle down in their 20s and they say, when I get into my 30s, I just find someone to wife me. Women like this will think that there's always a better option or that their youth is going to last forever. So bump this good man who treats me incredibly well. Later on, I'll find my knight in shining armor that's going to sweep me up off my feet. But this is the reality of what can happen when winter comes, RIP to KS, multiplied with a series of wrong life decisions. Second chance at love 40 years later. Why is she grilling him like this? Wait, let's watch. Copyright. She was a prom queen in high school. Everyone laughed at them. So, wait, what? What? Don't give up on love. That was so quick. Hold on, let's watch this again. Hopefully I am incorrect here. All right. He was a geek. She was a prom queen. In high school, everyone laughed at them, so they split up. He became a millionaire. She never married until now. Don't give up on love. Oh, how convenient. Hold up. How convenient. Now that he's a millionaire, let's get Let's get married. Let me guess. No prenup, huh? Like, ooh, these modern women are sinister. Sinister. Yo, he looks so damn happy though. Hold on. Wait, I want to hear the music. Oh, he's pulling her in for the kiss. She's giving the fake smile. Oh, he's so happy. He did everything in his life to improve his utility to the world to become a millionaire. And now you going back? You're going backwards, my G. The only reason why she probably agreed to this outside of him being a millionaire now was the women who used to troll her are probably dead. But now that the box has zero value through age and use after being suplexed through the wall, she agrees to marry this sucker with the most apathetic face possible. Gents, listen to me. Do not be like this man right here. Learn how women operate so that when you hit your financial stride, you can get the cream of the crop. Questions, comments, concerns? Y'all already know what to do. Mediocre tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. This one was a rough one. Leave your comments down below whether or not you agree with me or you disagree with me. This one should be for fruitful conversation. I had to get a little active there towards the end because this looks like he's being taken advantage of. Are you truly happy, my G? Is this what you truly want? I just don't understand how there's happiness in this. You can see the pure and utter disgust on her face, like, oh God, he's trying to kiss me with those big, wet, sloppy lips. The brother doesn't even know how to kiss like this, but look at this ring that adorns my finger. It is so brilliant and it shines so bright. Fuck it. He got me. He got me this Rolex. I can deal with it. But right here in this moment, the video told all. All right, let me get out of here. Until next time, you too. Peace!
You don't wanna see me get vexed. Boss on your phone, tell a man you can't jack. The big girl, the ones who can't stretch. Breaking the neck when we in the car next. You don't wanna see me get vexed. Boss on your phone, tell a man you can't jack. The big girl, the ones who can't stretch. Breaking the neck when we in the car next. Dead bars, need defibrillation ASAP. Get boxed with a straight guy. I'm reminded of mind state daylight. Every time that they incline, we go way back. All they wanna be is just ruthless. Never